Hey friends, Andy here. How you doing? Good to see you. I've talked a lot about starting a business on this channel. I love being an entrepreneur, and so do many of you. But what if you're looking to build credit with your business? What do you do then? Well, today I'm going to be talking about Divvy, a company that does a lot of things for businesses, including helping them build credit so they can qualify for lines of credit and business loans, which means growing bigger, which means more money in your pocket. Quick spoiler alert, Divvy offers a ridiculous amount of value for small to mid-sized businesses, including sole proprietors. They give you all kinds of nifty tools to help manage your money and keep your finances under control. And they're one of the few institutions around, maybe the only one, with a product aimed squarely at helping businesses build credit. If you own a small or mid-sized business and you want to be sure you qualify for credit and loans, you definitely want to know about Divvy. Also, quick shout out to Divvy for sponsoring this video. I was already a fan of what they are doing, so when they reached out, I figured it was a great fit. Before I jump into the review, could you divvy up your attention for a moment and click that like button? It helps out the channel a ton, and I really appreciate it. All right, let's divvy up this review. Divvy was conceived in 2016 when a guy named Blake Murray scribbled the idea for a business expense and budgeting platform down on the back of a napkin. Murray is now the CEO of the company, which raised $165 million in Series D funding this past January. In May, it was acquired by Bill.com to create an all-in-one spend management platform. Quick side note, this Divvy is not to be confused with either Divvy Homes or Divvy Bikes, two interesting but completely unrelated companies. Divvy combines free expense management software with corporate credit cards, allowing businesses to manage their spending with real-time flexibility and flexible control that prevents them from ever going over budget. A growing number of businesses are choosing Divvy, including some you might have heard of, like the wellness app Noom, vision care company Eye Care Partners, and the sports franchise Utah Jazz and the Atlanta Dream. But do not be intimidated. Divvy's audience is small to mid-sized businesses. That is, businesses with 500 employees or fewer, and that includes some really small businesses like sole proprietorships and partnerships. If you're running a business with multiple expenses, and especially if you plan on applying for business credit or a loan sometime in the future, you'll definitely want to know what Divvy has to offer. Divvy actually has a bunch of cool features aimed at helping small to mid-sized businesses get more control over their spending, and best of all, it's all free. Here are some of the highlights. First up is spend management. Your Divvy account comes with budgeting software that syncs automatically with employee credit cards. This means you get real-time visibility into spending by department, team, project, or individual budget. You can assign permissions so that leaders and managers control their own budgets. You can send and request funds directly from your account, instantly approve or deny employee or department requests for funds, and adjust your budgets for upcoming months. Basically, this lets you see your company's financials at a glance and allows for easy updating so you can control spending and make strategic financial decisions based on the data you have at your fingertips. Next up is expense management. Your account also comes with expense management software that helps to simplify and streamline your expenses. Not only can you give every employee their own card with a set limit, but every time an employee uses the card, they'll get a push notification with a link where they can categorize the transaction based on custom fields that you set up. If you spend a lot of time reconciling expenses and processing reports, this system will save you a ton of time and eliminate reams of paperwork. Next is accounts payable automation. Divvy also gives you access to software that's designed to reduce time spent on accounts payable by 50%. It lets you import your invoices, tailor your approval workflows to fit your business rules, gives you a variety of payment options including ACH, credit card, check, and international wire transfer, and auto syncs data from vendors, invoices, and accounts with your accounting software. Next is Divvy Travel. If you or your employees travel often, you should know about Divvy Travel. Divvy has partnered with the Travel Perks platform where your employees can book travel and get rewarded for choosing cheaper options. And of course, it's very easy to track all your travel expenses. Next is business credit. Divvy offers a fast and flexible line of credit for businesses of all sizes. There's no hard inquiry on either your personal or business credit, so your credit score won't be affected when you apply. Like everything else, the Divvy card is free, there's no startup fee, and no annual fee. You can create unlimited virtual cards, And of course, they're all tied to your expense management software so you can see immediately who is spending your money and on what. You can put limits on the virtual cards, but you can also change those limits instantly. So if you need to raise or lower an employee's or department spending limit, you can do that easily. Something to note about the Divvy card is that it's really a charge card, not a standard credit card. With a credit card, you can carry a balance from month to month. With a charge card like Divvy, you're expected to pay it off in full every payment period. So if you're looking for long-term credit that you don't have to pay off for months or years, this isn't it. The upside is that it will help you keep from overextending yourself on day-to-day expenses. Divvy lets you choose if you want to make payments on a monthly, weekly, or bi-weekly basis. You get rewards based on your payment schedule. The more frequently you pay, the greater your rewards. For example, if you pay on a weekly basis, you get 7x rewards at restaurants and 5x on hotels. If you pay on a monthly basis, you get 2x on restaurants and 2x on hotels. Finally, we have Divvy's Business Credit Building Program, which is a brand new feature. It's only been available for the last few weeks. More and more financial companies are offering ways to build your personal credit history and improve your score, but I'm not aware of any other accounts that offer business credit building, so this is a pretty cool feature. Now, it's not always easy to get a business credit card, line of credit, or loan. Your personal credit score as well as your business history factor into whether it will even be possible. This is where Divvy steps in and gives you a way to build your business credit. Basically, Divvy lets you build credit history for your business by allowing you to set up a prepaid account. You fund this account with anything over $1. There's no maximum, so you could set one up for $50, $100, $10,000, whatever works, totally up to you. You then make payments on your card just like you would a regular credit card. As you make payments, Divvy reports them to Dun & Bradstreet, the Small Business Financial Exchange, and other credit bureaus. Bonus, with the Credit Builder card, you still get access to everything the regular credit card comes with, including rewards, the virtual cards, and the expense management software. And again, there is no startup or annual fees to use it. All right, let's chat some downsides. Divvy does what it does very well as far as I can tell. It doesn't really have any downsides so much as limitations. Basically, you want to keep in mind that Divvy is an expense and budget management system. It does a lot, but it doesn't replace your regular bank account and it doesn't handle payroll. It also can't help you much when it comes to cash. Its credit cards won't work at an ATM or getting cash back at any point of sale. If your business deals with a lot of cash, you'll need to have a backup plan, such as a local bank or credit union. The good news is that you can easily link to most business bank accounts directly from your Divvy account so that you can keep on top of everything. So what's the bottom line? Well, Divvy is a great, affordable option for small to mid-sized businesses that are looking to streamline their budgets, simplify their expense reporting, and get easy access to credit and credit building. If you're struggling to stay on top of your expenses or want to give your employees more flexibility over their spending while retaining ultimate control, then I highly recommend it. I also highly recommend you watch this video if you're looking for a great business bank account, and watching this video if you have a small business and want to be as successful as possible. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.